So I went home to visit him one time, and we were playing euchre at the kitchen table, and he looks across the table and he says, Jasko. He said, let's go out in the garage and drink some Schlitz. And Jasko is my Hungarian name. So we went out in the garage and we set up some lawn chairs and we started drinking some Schlitz, and he started telling me about his time in World War II. He was in the Navy, and he was in the construction battalion, the Seabees, and told me he was based on Tinian Island in the South Pacific, and how him and his battalion guys fought the Japanese, and eventually how they built the runways that the Enola Gay took off from when it flew over Hiroshima. And I didn't know much about the history of World War II and never even heard of Tinian Island before that. So I listened to him, and I really took it in, and I knew I'd write a song about it at some point. It took me about 3 years to write the song. It's called Abel, Baker, Charley, and Dog, and my grandfather never heard it. But I was out in California, and there's a Seabees Museum in California, and the music and the lyrics to this song are out there in the museum. And it's called Abel, Baker, Charley, and Dog. Thank you. My baby girl was born in 1943, the year before the Navy shipped me out and overseas. So I held her and kissed her, and I said my goodbyes, leaving Virginia with 1,000 other guys, leaving Virginia in the South Pacific beneath the blistering sun on Tinian Island. There was work to be done. 4,000 Navy Seabees on the ground, crushing up coral and packing it down, crushing and packing it down. They never told us, forbidden to ask. They handed down the orders, and we finished the task. We never knew what the runways were for. They said our job would be the one to end the war. Now the Seabees work like hell till the work gets done. We built 4 long runways, laid straighter than guns, and the runways they glitter in the sunshine and fall, named Abel, Baker, Charley, and Dog. Abel, Baker, Charley, and Dog. And the diggers and the cranes and my battalion guys, we paved the way to the Japanese skies. 8,500 feet made of coral and clay. We built them all in just 53 days. We built them in 53 days. They never told us, forbidden to ask. They handed down the orders, we finished the task. We never knew what the runways were for. They said our job would be the one to end the war. Now the rumors, they flew around Tinian, but none of us ever had a clue. What Enola Gay and little boy would do in the early August heat. We all got the news that the runways we built were the runways they used. Abel, Baker, Charley, and they never told us, forbidden to ask. They handed down the orders, and we finished the task. We never knew what runways were for. They said our job would be the